guys are having a safe and fantastic day. We're going to be making a sugar-free watermelon margarita. Yummy. So we're going to start with your favorite tequila. I'm going to go Don Julio. And you're going to start with 2.5 ounces of tequila. That's 2. Then half. Then you're gonna go 1 ounce of your favorite orange liqueur. I'm gonna use Grand Marnier Superior. I'm going Grand Marnier because the watermelon Red Bull is sweet. This is more bitter than regular Cointreau or triple sec. You gotta kind of counteract the sweetness. Then we're gonna take some margarita mix. You can get this at Publix or whatever. It's classic lime. Trace agaves. That means 3 agaves. And then we're just gonna do just like a quick little half ounce in there just to give it that limey flavor that we're missing. Or you could use lime juice. I'm using Margarita because yummy. Lid on. We're not gonna put the Red Bull in there because it'll fizz and then the lid will blow off and that'll just be a bad day for everybody. And then you get you a nice iced fun glass. You can get these on Facebook. They don't pay me. Mark Zucker Facebook sold it to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put the sugar-free watermelon Red Bull in there. Red Bull finally came to their senses and decided to make this, which is their superior flavor. They finally decided to make it sugar-free. Then, take your little cocktail spoon, give it a nice little stir. 3-point your ice cube that falls out. And you have sugar-free watermelon Red Bull margarita. Tastes like a Jolly Rancher, that's hot.
Yummy.
All right, it's gotta be this one.
Okay. Oh, beehive, baby.
Had a little stutter there.
Oh, beehive.
It was orgasmic.
Yeah, it was.
So my team use shit is slowly arriving.
Oh,
but
God.
not all of it, so I'm not gonna bring it up yet. So.
Speaking of shit and Temu stuff, it kind of looks like this, actually. And I'm going to just go ahead and start it off with a gallon full of this stuff.
Oh, shit, hold on. I was just telling you something. But anyway, we'll go ahead and start off with that. But welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. After the intro, Matthew decided to go a little bit dangerous and add some more Red Bull to the beverage, which I think is the move. So if you guys want to cut back, but just maybe like a 1/4 ounce on each thing, then just top it off with some more watermelon Red Bull. Look at that. Yeah, pretty yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah. And then instead of the Marg mix, use lime juice. I think that was the move too. So but anyway, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, drink your watermelon sugar-free Red Bull margarita, and have a good time.
So
did you connect?
Yes.
All right, sweet. All right, we're connected, so when we get a phone call,
and they've been coming in today, so
nice.
Don't let me down now. So I went to Home Depot, gather some things for a job, and walking by the lumber aisle and everything, just kind of making my way through. And I'm like, did that just say what? Did I think it saw it? I was like, wait a minute. I had to go back and get a picture. Mm-hmm. Who would ever think that you can buy a gallon full of this?
Nice. What is that supposed to be?
I have no idea. And I don't want to Google search it either.
God. Nut with 2 T's.
Yeah.
One for me and one for you.
Is it freshly squozen or what? It's water resistant and fast set, stronger than wood. That's what it says.
That's a selling point.
Yeah. You had me at wood.
At the nut headquarters, they're like, how can we sell this to the masses here?
Give me that gallon of nut. I need some of that nut juice over there on aisle 2.
Big Bob's in the corner just working overtime because it's flying off the shelves.
Big Bob is nothing but a skeleton because he's just drawing out to pump out that kind of load.
He's got IVs in both arms. He's like,
we need you to top it off. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, that was too funny. I'm like, wow, what aisle is that on anyway? Where do you even buy a gallon of nut?
Yeah. What was that in, like, paint or do you
remember? It was just sitting there. Like, beside, like, there's some lumber, then there's a paint, there's insulation, and then a gallon of nut.
Watch that be wood filler. That would be the perfect fucking name for wood filler.
Well, it's stronger than wood, so it must be. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put some nut in it.
Yeah, go out there and get some of that nut.
This house is stronger than it's built tough, nut tough. Nothing's going to break this house down.
God, a hillbilly invented that.
Oh, yeah, and that hillbilly called my phone. So, speaking of all these phone calls, they call for like random Pensacola, Florida, or then all of a sudden it's just like United States, and then it's just from Florida, from Maine. I got one from Bangkok. This tops it all, though, buddy. This redneck, this is probably who made that gallon of nut juice. Look at that caller ID.
Crimson Tide won, boy.
Roll effing Tide.
Oh, God.
I looked at that, and I was like, do I answer it? I was like, nah. It's too funny. But it has an 850 area code, so that's Florida with Crimson Tide 1.
You should have answered it and been like, Roll Tide.
Yeah. Saban, is that you? I got 4 years left of my eligibility.
I can't even spell it, but I am eligible.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that came. I was like, wow. Oh, my God.
Oh, geez.
I didn't want to answer it because that to me is like instant straight to your bank account. Like,
yeah.
That one is the one that just goes straight in and just ruins your life. It's like, yeah, no, I'm going to let that one slide.
Funny. I wonder how they get it to show up like that.
I have no idea, man.
Like, if I call somebody and it's not, and like they don't have my contact, does it show up as my name or does it just show up as my phone number? I wonder.
So that's a good question. With T-Mobile, I think it comes in as your name.
Oh,
because, yeah. But it'll like be under it, though. Like, it won't be on top. It'll be under it. Mm-hmm. Or say maybe, it may be, like, this person may be your name.
Yeah.
So this, I don't know, man, because I've had them call, like, it's like a scrambler, I guess. Mm-hmm. I've had it come in from the sheriff's office. It's Escambia County Sheriff's Office. So you answer it, and they're just terrified. Like, yeah. So you answer it, and you're like, oh, yeah, I got warrant or something. They're like, oh, this is Steven. It's like,
all right, Steven.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying to see if you have Medicaid. It's like, okay, bitch. One, your name's not Steven. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure there's some clicks in there somewhere. And two, the people at the damn sheriff's office don't care if I have Medicaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
There was one time I had to call my bank because there was like an unauthorized charge on my credit card. So I called them, and right after I hung up with them, they said, all right, well, that's fine. We'll send you a new credit card. We'll cancel this one. Everything's good. And I was all right, sweet. And then after I hung up, I got a call from the bank's number.
Yeah.
I answered it, and it was Swindosh, whose lunch smells funny. And he was sitting there telling me, he was like, you called in a minute ago to your financial institution? And I was like, yeah.
Maybe.
But what with it? He's like, I just need you to verify your social security number and your credit card number. Nope. I said, why would I be doing that? If you're calling me, you already should have all that shit.
Exactly.
And he's like, I need you to verify. I saw when we called here. You came in, you called, we canceled your credit card, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, how did you even know that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I was freaking out. So I hung up and I immediately called the bank back through the number. I said, look, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but every time I've called this bank, I've always gotten someone American.
Yeah.
And this was not American. And the lady decided to be politically correct and say, well, we do have call centers all over the world. I said, F off. I know for a fact every time I call, they route it right down the road, and that is all I need to worry about. So now for you to tell me that y'all have call centers all around the world, I don't want to talk to Swindosh again.
I don't even know if I want to bank with y'all now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I bank at a local bank, credit union, 5 minutes from the house.
Yep.
Maybe. On a bad day, if I catch a red light or train. And nobody is going to sound like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be the opposite way of trying to understand them. Hi, man, you got the dang old money in the bank here, man. You go and get the stuff.
I can get you a low interest rate on this damn T-Rex.
I got to tell you what, this thing got 50,000 low miles on it. Hardly been driven.
Yeah, hard. Yeah. Emphasis. Hard is capitalized and LY is.
Hey, for a low down payment of $84,000, you can finance the other 100 for 72 months.
I saw this funny TikTok video yesterday. I laughed too hard at this comment. And it said, if your credit score, this is talking about this, you can probably guess who was trying to buy this, but it was a Hellcat. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Well, that narrowed it down.
Yeah, see, I hate that I can say that, and everyone knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. But this guy was trying to buy a Hellcat, and he called in and said that his credit score was 400 to 440. And
approved.
Yeah, and the guy said, what are you going to put, like $68,000 down on it? And he's like, money ain't a problem, but I was just trying to see what I can get.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you're going to have to put $68,000 down because it was a $150,000 car because it was a Ghost edition or whatever.
Good God.
And so he's like, look, the only way I can even remotely get you anywhere close to approved is if you put $68,000.
If you just pay off the whole amount.
and one of the comments said, "Yeah, he'll be approved if he puts down $149,900."
And you finance that other dollar with 98% interest.
Yeah, and then someone else in the comment said, "If your credit score is lower than the horsepower of the car,
you don't need it." That's the best thing I've ever heard.
I love it. I was like, yes, that right there is great.
That's exactly how you should buy a car.
And then I saw someone else. This is on a different video, and it says, "You don't choose a Kia Soul, your credit score does."
Yeah, that bank account does, dog.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I've heard James and Audrey both say that. So, but the horsepower one is my favorite.
Oh my god, that's good stuff. So this I think is completely bogus. Because I can make this shirt. I made this shirt today. I make this shirt every day when I go outside because it's hotter than hell. This guy is making, and these shirts are selling for a lot of money too. His name is Louis, or Lewis. I'm just going to call him Lewis. Gabriel Nucci. Look at his shirt he's making.
Oh my god.
Yeah, $350 for sweat printed
pre-sweated shirts.
Yeah.
That just looks disgusting.
Yeah, just to have fun during this time of summer.
For $350. There's not a piece of clothing I own in this house for $350.
So someone that's buying this shirt, obviously, and can afford it, is not going outside to actually make your shirt look like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I have to buy this shirt because I'm naturally not going to do this.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can just put a gray shirt on, go the hell outside for 2 minutes here, and it's going to look exactly like that.
Watch, the people who are buying it are just rich fat people.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh, you didn't break a sweat, or unless you did getting out of your car and walking inside your house.
Is this Walmart, Temu, or Louis Gabriel Nucci? Is that latest new Gabriel Nucci? Can't even say your name. Louis Gabriel Nucci.
And see, stuff like that makes me mad because people will buy it, like especially if it's unbranded, like T-shirts. They'll spend like $100, $500, $1,000 on a plain white T-shirt. Hanes does the same shit, and you get a pack of 5 of them for like $10.
Hell yeah. Walmart all day, bud. Yeah, so my thing is like, where does it stop? Yeah. You know, do you get the gray sweatpants to match the gray sweatshirt where your whole ass just has a big old trough right down the middle?
I want the trough edge. I want the pre camel toe sweatpants for women. I'm gonna make those.
Yeah, that's it.
They're just already just swallowing.
Yeah, that bitch is juicing.
Or the pre free blood. It just has to stay.
Yeah, it just has a big old. Maybe that's what that lady was doing.
Yeah, maybe that was the new fashion trend in New York.
Maybe it really wasn't a thing. It was just like, I bought them this way.
And Balenciaga has these shoes. They look already like pre-dirtied.
Yeah,
I can try to find them while you're.
I mean, dude, and that's the thing. Just go outside with a good pair of shoes on, white, and they'll turn black really, really fast, and done. Well, and that's like, it goes back to the, you know, the blue jeans where it's like, oh man, they look dirty and dingy and worn and this and that. They're rustic. You know, they got tears in them and this and that. Okay, yeah,
$1,100.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
no,
$1,100
USD.
Yeah,
wow, that's $1,150.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that what I seen?
Oh, yeah, it's $1,150. I'm screenshotting it so I can put it up on screen right now.
Yeah,
they're Balenciagas. And the first time I ever saw them, we were in, I think Vegas, or it was I think it was Vegas for the Super Bowl. Wow. And we were walking through one of the shops, and I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say someone had them on.
No. Oh. I did see a chick have them on. When we were in March, after I saw him in February.
I want to roll up on a homeless person downtown and be like, I know the Balenciagas.
Yeah, see, you would never know. No. You would never know.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what the appeal is. And if you guys know what the appeal is, let me know. If
you want to look homeless, just spend all your money on that, and you're going to have no problem looking homeless.
I could have a homeless wardrobe with sweaty T-shirts and Balenciagas.
Worn out pants, a sweaty T-shirt, no shoes. You're bankrupt.
Bitch can't guess how much this outfit costs with a $350 shirt and $1,100. Like, what, $2 at the thrift store?
Yeah. And old Steven the Tooth Miller over here, he's wearing it. Hey, I look the same as you, and I'm really broke, and you just, look broke.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
they're trying to make homeless a fashion trend, and I think that's awful. Like,
exactly. Why can't you make like looking like a rich person?
That's already been done before. We gotta think bigger
no way
and better.
In hell am I gonna dress like my bank account. That's a Goodman speech right there. No way in am I gonna walk out of here looking like $1 million like I have
with my elephant asshole suit made out of elephant assholes in danger. The white elephant,
the albino elephant. Oh man, dude, that's
I hate it. I don't get it. You will never see me wear those shoes ever, unless it was a dare and someone else bought them.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
Well, you keep buying clothes like that, and guess what else you're going to start buying? Costco is selling emergency food buckets that last 25 years.
I saw that, yeah.
How crazy is that? It includes 150 servings of freeze-dried meals for $99. Last 25 years.
I'm going to buy one,
and
we're going to taste test it.
And guess what? Your wish is going to come true really fast because they are submitting plans, pre-approval plans. The Planet Fitness on 9 Mile Road, about to be demoed and be at Costco.
Oh, what are they going to... Okay, let me tell you about that. They've been remodeling that Planet Fitness for years.
They're out of money.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, that franchisee is out of money. He's just slowly trying to develop that side. And now he's about to sell the whole damn complex. Sam Seafood is going to stay there. The bank is going to stay there. Costco is going to demo all that, build that, and then put a gas station in between those two. And Dairy Queen's going to stay there. That's they're doing a pre-bid, so it's a little spoiler for you.
Yeah. Oh, and they're putting a Dutch Bros in front of Home Depot, which is apparently.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. The coffee place.
Yeah, apparently it's better than Starbucks. And James told me that we should try it, and I Googled it the other day because I was like, "Where the hell is a Dutch Bros?" Because I thought if anywhere it'd be in like. Mississippi or Mobile or even in Panama City or Destin. And it said there was one on 9 Mile. I said, no way. And I looked it up and it already shows up on Google. You can already
they're almost going to be they're doing the landscaping now. When I pulled into Home Depot to go find nut juice, I seen it and I was like, dude, that must be really good coffee.
Yeah.
Because they have 2 lines.
Yeah.
Unlike Starbucks, where you had to sit in one that wraps around the building 3 times, and you feel like you're in a Daytona 500, and it's like, nope, I'm only on lap 2.
Yeah.
I'm passing the guy. You know what I mean? It's like, dude.
Yeah, the Starbucks on Pine Forest is the most inefficient Starbucks on earth, and I do not go there ever.
I would hate to be an employee at the Verizon Wireless right next door. I would love it and hate it. Love it, I can walk next door, give me a coffee. Hate it because you're not backing out of that parking spot when you get off work because the damn thing just circles like this.
That I hate that place, and they're so inefficient. If they gave me that store for a week, it'd be the most efficient Starbucks on earth.
Yeah.
And it's hell.
And all they have to do is widen the parking lot, and there's room there before you get the Sam Seafood. Move it over a little bit and just make 2 lanes and then go right out, and don't let the people come in from 9 Mile, only let them come in from Pine Forest.
Yeah, make it an exit only off.
Yeah. Just like the damn Popeyes right down the road on 9 Mile. They have the exit and entrance. It's like, there you go. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for Dutch Bros. I can't wait to try it because I'm like, oh, that's crazy that they're putting one in Pensacola and in Pensacola right down the road, which I think is cool. So.
I mean, I don't know how much their coffee can get you jacked up off the Starbucks concentrate.
Oh my God.
That's a whole story. So Lance made these phenomenal like espresso old fashions. Really, really good. Okay. We'll have to do it on the podcast. They're so God. It's not even a dessert drink for me. I love it. So he makes it and you use cold brew. All right. They're already cut. It's already just ready to drink. So the next day, I'm like, cool. I'm craving one. Let's go ahead and get the stuff. Right. Crystal's like, oh, I'll put in the order, at Walmart. Just so we don't have to leave, honey. I got you. All right, cool. It gets there. I'm like, why does that cold brew look different? It's in a white bottle. Lance's wasn't in a white bottle. Like, maybe it's just a flavor. Because she did get like Madagascar vanilla and original.
They made a movie about that.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the movie.
Some white guy in Africa. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I make the whole thing. I'm looking at Lance's recipes. I'm like dialing it in. I was like, I don't want to mess this up because it's so good. And I'm like, whoa, why is this so fucking strong? Why does it taste like coffee? Like, dude, I can't taste anything else but just straight ground coffee. I'm like, why? So I cut it a little more with the syrup I made. So a day goes by, and the next morning I'm just like, all right, I'm looking in there, and I'm like, I'll just drink some of this, catch a little morning buzz. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I'm like, so I started looking at it, and it says concentrate. I'm like, oh, so I look at the back. 6 ounces of this stuff is supposed to be cut with 6 ounces of water.
God. Yeah. And you were straight piping it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I never shit so good, all right, in my life. It's like an enema, buddy. Nice. I mean, I was jacked up, and I guess your metabolism's going crazy, and I'm just like, and I was like, my shit smelled like cold brew.
Nice. Yeah. It smelled like the inside of a Starbucks.
I'm like, oh man, well there it is. But yeah, dude, I was like, all right, now I know. So this weekend I'm gonna make them and kind of
cut it. Yeah,
have to, dude. It was so strong. It's so dark too. And I was like, man, this, I don't know. She's like, I don't know. That's what it is.
All I did was order it. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, why does that look different? But now I know why. It says concentrate on it.
You got to get the tall green ones that say espresso, and it's got to be the black one with no milk or flavoring or anything in there.
Yeah.
So
okay,
that or cold brew, they taste the same.
Every time here lately, though, she's ordered off like DoorDash or whatever the hell it is, the Walmart thing. I'm like, I hate to go there. Like if it's inconvenience, like, oh, we just go pick something up. But I'm almost to the point I would rather because these people that go are just random. You just get random stuff.
Yep.
It's like, what the? I ordered this, and this is what you gave me.
Close enough.
Exactly what I was just about.
All
close
I can
enough.
find.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, because for them, time is money. So if they don't find it, they're grabbing the next best thing, and then they're like, oh, they'll deal with it through the app or whatever. So.
Yeah, one dude, his little Hispanic guy, has a shirt 5 times too small, real stretch, dry fit. He's kind of buff guy. Tucks it in, real tight blue jeans. He delivers to the house one day. Okay, got the stuff. A couple days later, I'm in Walmart. Walks by me. I'm like, I know what you're doing. You're screwing up somebody's order.
I always notice them in Publix because they wear like the shipped shirts or whatever, and they're always just like finger banging their phone and pushing the cart around and running into shit and running into people and all the ones I ever see, their carts are just loaded down. I'm like,
see, not
that's
us.
Kind of rude.
Yeah, not us, man. We'll order a few things if we don't want to go, whatever. That's fine. And to me, I mean, it's like I get it if you have a whole bunch of stuff and they're just gathering, but the limited stuff we order, it's like,
how are you gonna screw that up?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the hell are you thinking, man? But
yeah, we don't use it that often unless it's something like we're on the way home from filming and it's like 2 a.m. so no grocery stores open, and we're like, oh shit, we don't have any breakfast food. So Audrey will schedule a delivery for first thing in the morning. Therefore, when we wake up, it's like, okay, it's already there, so we're good.
Well, that's cool. I get that. Yeah. Oh man,
we don't go full on $300 worth of grocery shopping. We don't do all that. That's rude.
So I don't know if you've seen the for the new upcoming movie, Deadpool and Wolverine, but Xbox came out with a new controller. Did you see it?
That was something we talked about at filming. I was like, I would love to get my hands on some.
I wouldn't quit playing.
Like, oh, where's the hole?
Yeah, I was about to say, where's the B button?
Dude, they should make it feel almost like an ass, and then like with a little hole, because that's such a Deadpool thing in the first place. That'd be so funny.
Exactly. There's the B button right there in the hole.
And then if you get pissed and you squeeze it too hard, it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Or
it makes little sounds.
Or if it farts or something, that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Write it down, Xbox. What are y'all doing?
So my thing is like, all right, well, PlayStation, get Wolverine on board. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hello. Don't let them just. And it even looks like it has the fabric.
Yeah, that would be. I almost want one. I bet they're gonna sell out though, fast as shit.
Look at that. Look at that ass,
dude. Are they out or are they coming out?
Introduce controller. I don't know.
Okay,
is available exclusively through sweepstakes for fans aged 18 and older.
Oh, it's a sweepstakes.
Yeah.
That means
first 1,000 purchasers of the Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 will receive the Deadpool controller holder. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. 1,000, they're selling them for probably.
Dude, I don't think they'll stop there. They don't need to. You know, they're like, come out, then let it die down, and then Christmas time, ramp it right back up. Yeah. You know what I mean? And if they did come out like with the Wolverine, so you can have one of each. Wolverine and
that'd
Deadpool.
Be cool.
That'd be sweet.
But I don't know, what would Wolverine's be? Just like same thing, butt cheeks, or
yeah, why not?
Okay, I didn't think he was. I've never seen Wolverine, so I wouldn't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. Maybe his chest, his arms.
Shit, I would have almost.
You can call the ladies.
We can.
Make us more.
Yeah, it's your thing.
It's my turn?
Yeah, I mean, it's your your phone's connected. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Oh, T-Mobile let me know that they just took $120 out of my account. Thanks. Bye. Here we go.
All right. They gotta have a joke.
Boom, 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 boom. She probably won't answer. Oh.
Hello.
Tell us a joke.
Oh my God.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, the pressure is on.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you can't Google search. That's what you're doing. You're trying to,
It's got to be right off the dome.
Well, let me think of a good one.
See.
This is a real knee slapper. I tell you.
Best 2024 knee slapper.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Oh, yeah. Let me think. Google search.
Well.
On. You're not on my back right now? Yeah, they're bad. Let me see.
All right. Well, if you're Googling it, make it dirty.
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's got to be adult humor.
Okay. What do lawyers wear to court?
Guilty.
Guilty. I don't know. Tell us.
Lawsuit.
Oh, gay.
Wow. We waited a minute and 20 seconds for that. Wow.
Boo. Hold on. Do I have a womp womp?
Balloon tits.
No, I don't have that. Did you hear that?
Okay. I'll give you something else. Okay.
Did you hear the crickets?
These are all bad. Yeah, I did.
Yes. Hold on. Do I have a womp womp? No.
Damn, these are. What's the smartest insect?
The smartest insect?
Yeah. What's the smartest insect?
Bone.
Spelling bee.
Jesus. I'm dating a retard.
Okay. Think that practices karate.
Do what?
What? Who practices karate?
Oh, a pig that practices karate.
A pig that practices karate.
Well, I don't know.
Yes. Creative think.
What?
Wilbur.
A pig that practices karate.
Right.
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Pork chop.
Are you on like the good knee slapping jokes that are good for your classmates?
Yeah, for 5-year-olds.
Wow.
I told that in my kindergarten talent show.
Well,
anyway, we called
Lance has a request.
Yeah, we called for a mostly a joke, but since those were mediocre at best, we would like a new sugar-free watermelon Redbull Margarita, please, por favor.
All right, I'll create that for you.
No, hell no, you're not. Write this recipe down. Yeah, because you have to put other things in it besides tequila.
Yeah.
Tequila and watermelon.
All of it.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to write this down?
Or can you remember?
Huh? Okay. Bring your drink up. I was trying to find another. Not coming. They're not. This website is not cooperating at all. I got one.
Okay.
There we go.
Here we go. Odd.
Odd for the save.
What do you call a cheap circumcision?
Oh no! What?
A ripoff.
Oh shit!
Magically rip that bitch off.
Go.
That's good. That's a good one. All right. So, do you know how to make this thing or what?
You?
I'll make it. And if Crystal will take it up.
Okay.
I'll pick it up.
Hey, Tits. We're gonna have you do 2 of them.
Yeah. Just
Hey,
make.
I have one.
Oh, you have another joke? Here we go.
Yeah. Why did the snowman suddenly smile?
Why?
Because he's seen the snowblower coming.
Wow.
He saw what?
Snowblower coming.
Oh my.
There you go. You redeemed yourself.
You got one.
Yep.
All right.
I'll bring them.
Well, yeah, just fill up the whole shaker.
Yeah.
And that should get us through the podcast.
But don't put the Red Bull in the shaker when you shake it. It'll blow off the top.
Just bring us the ingredients.
Yeah.
We'll make our own.
We'll do everything except Red Bull. How about that?
There you go.
Okay. All right, sweet.
And bye.
Oh, use lime juice.
Yep, lime juice. Bye.
Use
lime juice, not the Marg mix.
Yeah.
Not. Okay. Gotcha.
All right.
We'll see how this goes.
Bye.
I hope our tip jar is up there.
Okay, bye.
What's up here?
I don't know.
All right. Well, that was.
Now you see what I go home to every night.
That was slightly painful.
Yeah. I got a joke for you. Here we go.
Rip off. Awful.
Yeah.
Yucky.
Good God.
That's just a Thursday. Oh, suck. All right.
Oh,
where were we?
Goodness. We're about to start eating burgers because you know what? It's better, and this is going to completely change my view on lunch and how I order things because it's better to eat 2 burgers than 1 burger with fries.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
fries are just I guess carby.
Because the burger fry drink combo is a ploy by Big Potato to deprive you of proper nutrients. Emily Field. Yeah. That's what Emily Field says. A nutritionist and registered dietitian. Yeah, she claims, let's see here. Oh, come on. Work with me. All right, here we go. A burger and fries have roughly the same amount of calories. McDonald's double cheeseburger has 445 calories. A large fry has 444. Burger King, the same items contain 430 for the burger and 400 and just 400 even for the fries.
That probably wouldn't be a bad idea to
2 burger me up, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'd rather have 2 hamburgers.
It got me thinking. I was like, wait a minute. Who needs the fries? Big Potato can suck it.
Yeah, Big Potato's screwed now.
Yeah, I'm about to start killing burgers, man. Like, that's a good point.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I have 2 things.
Yeah, you got to play the Jerry thing too, by the way.
Oh yeah. Jerry. So Jerry's birthday was back in June, and he left a voicemail. It was funny, but we'll get to that after I do these 2 things. So there was this thing, and I think this is kind of bullshit. There was a Christian church that was selling plots of land in heaven.
I seen that. I didn't read the whole article, but I seen the headlines. I was like, I'm going to come back to that, and I never did.
Yeah, that's
entertained me.
That I don't know how much they were selling them for. I just saw the headline. I was like, no shit, dude. Hold on. I thought I saw something.
You started talking about heaven, and all of a sudden you're seeing the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, I was like,
you better quit.
I know.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, stop trying to summon them.
Yeah, you better.
Oh, hey, we're halfway, so name. Because I feel like people aren't watching to the end. Give us a name for this guy.
Yeah.
Comments. But yeah, plots of land in heaven. Like I don't see how they could get away with that, and they should collect sales tax. I know churches don't pay taxes, but if they're going to...
Well, it's like selling I bought a star. Okay.
Yeah.
You think that star in the same place every single time? Oh, we got the graphics. We got the location. No. Okay. The Earth rotates.
Yeah.
Really fast. Mm. You think that same star is going to be in the same location every single night? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like the moon and the sun are in the same location every single night? Nah, I don't think so. Here comes the comedian of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Crystal Balls.
Tell your
walk
joke
around.
live.
Yeah. Come on. Okay. Give you a call.
Yeah. Okay, well, then y'all better have a good joke.
Cool. Get out of here. Alrighty.
Let's see.
Yeah, you need to have some saved in your notes.
Oh, that's clear.
Y'all about to say, hold it. It's very clear. Wow.
We can see through it.
Double. Oh, that looks good. Delicious.
We haven't had a mid-flight refuel in a while.
Well, we're using the fancy glasses, so you can't make the big Berthas, like the tumblers.
The big girthy
Yummy.
one. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm. No, they did all right. Approved.
We should call him back and make him tell us a joke and say it was good.
Yeah. Make us another one.
Oh, pretty good. Y'all should keep doing that.
Yeah.
So, the plots of land in heaven thing was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't think they should do
How
that.
can you sell something that's not yours technically? You know what I mean? Like, that's...
Yeah. And then how do you, I want my plot near the best fishing hole.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, and then how do you know what it looks like so you know what you're buying?
How do you know there's plots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what if I want 100 acres? And then how do you determine if someone gets 5 acres, 10 acres, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was a little annoying to me. But anyway.
IRS will be...
Yeah, on that church's door. That pastor's screwed. Mm-hmm. So this other thing.
That gives a new meaning to the song. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah, here comes IRS, buddy.
Dude, my plot is going to have a golf simulator on it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's going to be a golf course.
I just want a golf course.
Yeah, I'm going to live on my own golf course. And
it's going to be huge.
It's going to be great. It's going to be bigly. And it's going to, every shot that I take, even on a par 5, is going to be a hole-in-one. Yeah. I'm going to have, the heaven, the holy driver. And just going to pow, just...
Every shot I take's going to nick a ear.
Yeah, never gonna ever hit a 3-putt again.
Yeah. I'm just going to shoot 18.
Oh,
that's my total. Yeah. My total score.
I never shoot over 18.
Yeah.
Maybe a 19 every once in a while when I'm drinking, but 18. So there's this lady or this family who bought $10,000 of Disney gift cards.
Wow.
But because they were on sale, because
Okay.
she thought, she was like, oh, I'm gonna take my family to Disney for a few years or whatever. Coming to find out, they were Disney Plus.
Wow.
I would be so mad.
Is this person's last name O'Mail?
Oh, I'm trying to save. I got it on Black Friday.
Patrick, these things on sale. We all going to Disney. Plus.
Yeah. God,
Wow.
I wonder. It didn't say if she was able to get a refund or not.
Probably not.
But I would be like, if I was Disney, I'd be like, nah.
Usually gift cards, that's kind of like, you buy it, you got it, bud.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Now I kind of need a follow up to that. Maybe I'll do that later.
Excuse moi. This man, this is fun, and I hope this never happens, but I can see this happening in my future. Like this, poor guy. He's eating in a restaurant, coughed and sneezed at the same time, and his colon fell out.
Oh.
Yeah, 63 years old, man. Experienced a shocking medical emergency while having breakfast at a Florida diner. Florida man, of course.
Oh.
We got it all.
What was he doing before his asshole fell out?
Just eating breakfast, and all of a sudden he sneezed and coughed at the same time, resulting in his colon falling out of his body to a surgical incision. So I guess he had some down there.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just like a...
So why is my phone? There it goes. He undergone abdominal surgery. Felt a wet sensation followed by a sharp pain. Uplifting his shirt, he discovered several inches of his colon protruding from the wound. So I guess he had
several inches.
Yeah, just his butthole's just hanging out. Yep. It was
awful.
a 3-inch wide opening and large amounts of bowel visible. Yeah. Could you imagine? Fortunately, minimal blood loss and no damage to the exposed organ. So we put his ass right back together, literally.
Yeah, I'm about to say he got lucky with that, dude, because that could end in an ostomy so fast, and that is one of my biggest fears.
That's not what your ass wants to go through.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah.
So you can probably guess the person that I'm talking about. I'm not going to...
Kim.
No, I'm not going to. I can tell you off camera who this is, but there is someone that I know who was messing around with this chick, and she had an ostomy.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah. And she said, "Put
it in my bag."
Oh, God, put it in my stoma hole, daddy. That. That's so yucky, dude.
Oh, man.
Oh, God, because... in my history of things that I've done in my life, I'll put, for fun, I would put going to nursing school as one of them. I got paired up, or not.
Everyone
up,
should do it.
Yeah, I think everyone should, because then you'll be more respectful to your like healthcare workers and nurses and whatever, and you won't ask a nurse for a turkey sandwich because they're not waiters. Anyway, so there was this dude who had a stoma, which is an ostomy, and he would actively shit in the bag, and you don't control it at that point.
Yeah, no.
So it just falls in, and and when it farts, some bags they're more expensive because they have the little filter on them that like when it automatically expels the gas from the bag, so it doesn't blow up. Because if it blows up too much, it'll pop off, and then all the fumes go out, and all your shit goes everywhere.
Yeah,
rough day at the office. There was also when I was in high school, I was doing wound care volunteering at the hospital here. And there was this lady who had to have an emergency ostomy. Now, she was obese, and so the doctor said, I'm going right where the blockage is, and that's where she's going to have her stoma. Usually, if you know you're going to have an ostomy with a blockage that's happening, and they're like, look, we tried breaking it up XYZ, there's no way. We're going to go in and we're going to plan where your ostomy is going to go for it to be the most logical thing so you don't get AIDS or whatever. AIDS being an inconvenience. So
yeah, you're not really getting AIDS.
So you don't get AIDS. I got ostomy. I'm gonna get AIDS.
People that have made it this far, they're sitting there drinking these, going, "How does that go?
How do I get AIDS?
How does X turn into Y?"
I'm from Altown.
Yeah, I get a shit bag and then I get AIDS.
How did Magic Johnson survive? No, but this lady, she was morbidly obese, and they put it right in one of her rolls. So when she started walking around and sitting down and moving and everything, it would pop open the seal, and her gastric yummy would leak out and cause excoriation in her rolls. And so she would get infections, yeast infections, and all kinds of other buildups and whatnot.
Goodness.
So, anyway,
I
said all that to say this.
I'm over here turning pale as this damn puss.
This puss.
You guys are getting so tall.
Anyway, so this chick said, well, the one benefit of me having an ostomy bag is at least my asshole's clean for asshole play. And I was like, yikes.
Yeah, because who's really doing that?
Yeah, it's like, oh, you can do a reach around and finger the ostomy hole while you're licking the booty cheeks.
Yeah. Any hole's a goal, I guess. Jeez, you're full of them. You're like Swiss cheese.
Dude, I'm about to go on the hub and start looking for ostomy porn and see what I can find. I bet that's awful.
Yeah.
Dude.
Where does it end?
Yeah, that would burn.
Stick it in my stoma.
Yeah. Business was booming, so she had to open up a second location.
Wow. Golly.
I think I'm going to name the podcast Business is Booming. Put the stoma old lady. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, hey, y'all can't stop me. Then it's going to get demonetized and be like, oh shit, now I got to change it. Now someone did stop me. Mr. YouTube.
Yeah.
Mr. Sanja.
I'm offended.
You don't always die from tobacco.
Yeah.
Shit.
I wonder if we could do one of those things where you like talk and put. You sound just like it.
I can't hear it, so
I can.
I'm gonna hear it in editing, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Sad.
Yeah. All right, you want to hear Jerry's?
Bring it. We're gonna finish it.
Forget the thing.
Oh yeah. Let me forget the Bluetooth.
Stand by, ladies and gentlemen.
As I forget this device. It already disconnected me, but I'll forget the device anyway. There we go.
Oh, hold on, one thing. One more thing. When we were in Boston, I forgot to tell you this part. We were playing you've seen the movie The Mask with Jim Carrey, right? Mm-hmm. And you know in there he goes, chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom. We were playing a slot machine at the casino, and they have a chick, chicky, boom bonus. And James actually got it like 2 or 3 times. I was like, that's sick. And so this is what the slot machine looks like.
Oh, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's literally the mask.
Okay.
And then when you get the Chicky Boom bonus, he goes out with the maracas and he starts. I was like, that's sick.
Yeah.
And then
that was my favorite movie growing up. We had it on VHS.
Oh yeah,
that's dated, but yeah,
that's one of my favorite movies. That and the Ace Ventura.
It came on like TBS or something a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I'm watching it. I like watching movies like that I loved as a kid, and then I come back and watch. Like, I didn't understand
some of the context of it.
Yeah, like the automotive repair people, and he shoves the tailpipe, the exhaust up the dude's ass, and he's like, we're going to need a proctologist. And I'm just like, oh, what is that? Yeah. And the dude has a damn muffler coming out of his ass. My parents loved it. I had no idea. I'm just like, I laughed because they laughed, and now I'm just like, whoa.
And then you should go back and rewatch Liar Liar from like all the things. Yeah. It's so good. It's so fun. Yeah. I love watching it. And then even
in your bra.
165? Yeah. In your bra. And back then I was like, or whatever. Yeah. And I was like, she's got fat titties. It's so fun. I love it. But there was, while I'm connecting, there was another slot machine in Vegas, and it was the Ace Ventura Pet Detective one. But it was, or not Pet Detective, When Nature Calls.
Oh, yeah.
And you could get the White Devil bonus. And when it happens, he's like, no one messes with the dew. And then while the thing's spinning, it goes boom, 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 boom. It's so fun.
Did you see where the Mirage did their last little volcano thing?
Yeah, I actually watched some of it on TikTok Live the other day.
That's sad.
Yeah.
What I like to do, and I like, is the thing of mine is, once it's all shut down, just walk it with it empty.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And like I went down by Baptist, the old location, and they have like this metal gate all around it, and I was like, man, I would just like to walk in there and just like, I bet at night, I bet it's haunted. Like,
oh yeah,
mother effer.
Yeah, I wouldn't,
because that place has been there for so long, man. And it's like, it's hard to believe. It's like, man, last year in April, I was going right through that door, having emergency surgery, and now the place is shut down.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So, a fun fact about the Mirage thing, and then in our wedding and everything that we did, the photographer at the time knew that the Mirage was going to be shit canned. So one of our wedding photos is literally with
I remember
Mirage.
her saying that. Yeah, because she was like, yeah, y'all need to get in front of this because that's going to be torn down.
Yeah.
So I remember that.
Yeah, I think that's so bitching because our photographer was looking out. Fuck it.
Because once it gets torn down, that photo, even though it's a year old, is like, say, next year, it's going to be like, man, when was this taken? That thing seems like so long ago. And it's like 2 years old.
and what they're replacing the Mirage with, do you know, did they... So down in Miami they have the big Hard Rock guitar shaped hotel. Yeah. They're putting one of those on the Strip. And I was like, that's bitching.
Yeah, but that's good though, man.
Yeah. So
especially when I get like real old and be like, look at this,
Yeah, yeah. And I got to tell my mom and Mama about it because we had those books, and we gave one to her parents and one to my mom and Mama and Brian and everybody. So now they get to see it, and the Mirage is actually in those pictures. So that's actually like
nice.
I was happy about that. All right, let's see if I can.
I need some Jerry in my life. I missed him this past
Thanks
go
for the
around.
shout out, my bro. Appreciate it. I'm 37 now.
This is his birthday, June 17th.
So we went and ate Mexican tonight with the crew.
I love the pauses.
Got some cake. I had fish tacos.
He's giving me a rundown.
They were decent.
Okay,
good. Happy Father's Day.
This is on his birthday.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm done. Okay, well, I'll see you later. See you next time, next
still
weekend.
30 seconds left.
I bought a butt thing to put on the bras. You know what I'm talking about? It's that spongy butt thing. Yeah, I think I'm still on.
Are you talking to him?
The answer machine. I don't know how long it goes on for. Okay, I got a bunch of good jokes for next time, too. So, see you later, bro. Thank you. Bye.
Oh man, he reminds me. God, what is? I'm gonna have to find it. It's on TikTok. Oh, Let Me Connect. Already know it.
Gotcha.
Already know it. Dude, it's going to be. Already know it. Already know who he sounds like. Oh my god.
I love the
Yeah.
fish tacos.
Dude,
They were decent.
who? Oh man, come on. Here, do Bluetooth, and then let me turn it back on. Dude, I know exactly what he talks about. Like that. Well, you know, I just had this. Well, you know, when you're just having a bad day, and you know, just. And, you know, you don't think it can get any worse. Just, you know, just remember the good times, and that'll make your bad day even better. And
That'll make your bad day.
yeah, dude. So it's gonna be good. All right, hold on. All right, wait. Let me do that. I think his name is. Nope. I think is this it? Yep. All right. Here we go. Run there. All right. I'm gonna find one that did pretty good for him, and sure. So this guy, and I know I can find some better ones, but I don't even know this one. I'm gonna take a gamble and let's just do it.
Being positive and optimistic that things are going to be okay doesn't necessarily mean that you think the situation's going to get better or even or improve at all. It just means that no matter what happens, you're going to be okay. Okay. Have a super freaking awesome day and stuff. Goodbye. Being positive.
Oh man, I gotta find one more, man. This guy is
Super freaking
great,
awesome
dude. He is. This one has 10,000, so I'm gonna say it's good.
Rodney Norman.
Today is a pretty super freaking awesome day. You know how I know it's a pretty super freaking awesome day?
That shirt.
Because I got to share it with you.
Hell yeah.
Because you're pretty super freaking awesome.
He just pulled a Joe Biden at that moment.
Okay. Let's go do something weird and wonderful.
I'm all right with the weird shit, dude. Let's go.
We can do it together, or you can just do it yourself and then tell me about it, and then it'd be like I was there. So that'd be cool. Okay.
Can you send me that one? That's my favorite. Dude, I love every second of that. Like, you didn't know what was coming next, and it just kept getting better and better. It's like, dude, let's go do freaking awesome weird stuff.
Look, just don't do anything really stupid. But then again, if you do, make sure you get some good video.
Fair.
Okay, have a super freaking awesome day and stuff.
Dude.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah. It's like, all right, we're good? Dude. No, let's get serious. Bye.
All right, one more and we're going to end it. This one has a lot of views. I'm going to have to find one of them where he tries to give you like inspirational type things.
I'm going to follow Rodney Norman.
Sometimes you end up getting where you want to go and then find out when you get there that you don't want to be where you're at. And then you feel like this is all just a waste of time. But just remember, if you never got there, then you'd always be wanting to get there, and then you don't know you don't want to be there until you get there. So sometimes you just got to go where you don't want to go. Just know that that's not where you want to be. Okay. Have a super freaking awesome rest of your day and stuff. Okay, bye.
I think he's doing these like drunk off his tits, but I hope he's not. Like, I hope that's who he is. And I would love to talk to him all the time. Like,
so, to burst your bubble, he's a comedian.
oh, damn. So he's doing that.
That's
show on
his
purpose.
act.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dude, but he just does it so good. So he just
Yeah.
plays it all the time.
That's so good.
And people will like get like cameos from him and stuff. He's like, so, you know, oh, if you're having a bad day, then just stop having a bad day and just have a good one, because having a bad day doesn't do anything but do bad things. So
the color white's not black, so it could be blue. But when you have blue, you mix it with a little bit of green, and then now you got brown. Like, what?
Yeah.
Where the fuck we at?
Oh man.
Oh, that's good. You guys should go follow Rodney Norman. That was pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna have to
I'll
follow
send
him.
it to you when we get
Yeah.
off the.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. If you didn't, off. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have a safe, fantastic day. And I did do a prerequisite here, and I fucked it all up. Oh, beehive, baby. Ended it perfectly and flawlessly because I knew it wasn't the bottom two.
Today is a pretty super freaking awesome day. You know how I know it's a pretty super freaking awesome day?
I'm leaving it.
Because I got to share it with you.